Redmi 9A is not a new smartphone, but I recently got a chance to use this smartphone, and here are my thoughts on this budget smartphone. Price at 350 AD, which is like 7,000 Indian currency and $95. Is it a real value for money? Let's unbox it. But before I start, kindly subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you'll get notified every time I post a new video. It's a pretty standard unboxing. This is a granite grey color variant with 2GB RAM and 32GB storage. Let's open the box and see what's inside it. You get a 10-watt standard charger, a micro USB cable, warranty card and user guide, and a mandatory SIM ejection tool. Well, this is all what you get inside the box. Let's see the smartphone itself. The back is plastic with matte finish. Actually, for this price, it's quite a decent looking smartphone. From the front, it has a 6.53-inch IPS LCD display with a small dot for the front camera. Let's boot up the smartphone for the first time. You get the power and the volume buttons on the right side. On the left side, you get a dual SIM card slot and also a micro SD card slot for the storage expansion. On the top, you get a good old headphone jack. At the bottom, you have a main microphone, micro USB port, and a mono speaker grill. The setup is complete now. Let's start with the display of this smartphone. It's got a HD Plus display. I feel even on full brightness, the quality of display is below average. And one of its biggest weakness. Colors are quite muted. Also, there is a quite big notch at the bottom and also on the sides. Now, let's test the sound quality of this smartphone. The sound quality is also quite average and slightly muted, but I feel is acceptable for this price point. The smartphone comes pre-installed with a lot of applications, which is expected on a budget Xiaomi smartphone. In terms of security, there is no fingerprint scanner, but there is a face unlock option, which works quite slow but it's quite accurate. Now let's talk about its performance. I was not expecting its performance to be a powerhouse, but it performs so slow that it was quite disappointing. It's using MediaTek Helio G25 processor and running MIUI 12, which is based on Android 10. But still the processor was not able to handle basic tasks. App opening was quite slow, there is a lot of lag in animation, scrolling was not smooth, 2GB of RAM was not sufficient for handling multitasking. In terms of gaming, surprisingly, Subway Surfer played quite decent, but I would not advise anyone to download Call of Duty or PUBG on this device, as it won't be a good experience. Even the Wi-Fi speed was quite low. Apps took a lot of time in downloading from Play Store. You need to clear your storage constantly for a smooth operation of this smartphone. In terms of cameras, it has a 13-megapixel primary camera, a 5-megapixel front camera. It can shoot a maximum of 1080p 30 frames per second videos. Let's see some sample images and videos shot from this smartphone. I was not expecting a great camera performance from this smartphone, but I do agree for this budget price is a decent offering. Pictures came out quite decent in the daytime. Images are not wow, but I was not expecting it to be. You still get plenty of details, and with just one lens it's able to produce some decent portrait mode pictures. This is 1080p 30 frames per second video recording on Xiaomi Redmi 9A. The budget smartphone cannot record in 4K, and this is the maximum resolution it can record in. Let me know in the comments below how do you like the camera quality and also the stabilization. In terms of video, there is no stabilization, so you need to either use tripod or have a stable hands to get decent video footage from this smartphone. 1080p quality was quite average. One of the biggest strengths of this smartphone is its battery life. It's got a 5000 mAh battery, and with its HD Plus display, it will easily last you for 1.5 days or even 2 days. But yes, it takes 2.5 hours or more to fully charge the battery. Overall, I would say that despite of some flaws in this smartphone, which was expected for this budget price, it's still a good offering. Especially for an average user who just wants to do basic tasks, some WhatsApp messages, some YouTube videos here and there, and probably some daytime photography. Call quality was also quite decent, but this is not a smartphone for a heavy user or a gamer. With this smartphone, Redmi is targeting an average consumer. It can also be used as secondary smartphone. That's it for this video, guys. Do share your opinion in the comments below. If you like this video, kindly hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. See you soon in my next video. Till then, goodbye, peace and blessings. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the video, kindly hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will really appreciate that. Also click on the notification icon, the bell icon, so you'll constantly get updated with my new videos. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Till then, goodbye.